Is Aaron or Tanked here. Welcome back to another Black Ops 3 video. Today, what I have for you guys is quite possibly one of the best gameplays to ever grace Black Ops 3. It is 300 kills in one game by my buddy FrizzEyes. We are both in Carnage Clan, so I figured I'd upload a gameplay for him to showcase his gameplays and to show off, how good he is at Black Ops 3. This is a NUKETOWN spawn trap, but it is not a standard NUKETOWN spawn trap. It's not uplink, it's not capture the flag. He's not proning on the ground, like spamming the Ripper or spamming like the knife button with the uplink ball, getting double XP every time. He actually pulls off 300 kills in one game of domination, which I think is the second most kills in domination in Black Ops 3. Unfortunately, I don't have any pictures of the aftermath report, like how much XP he got or the challenges and the medals, but he only has two 300 kill gameplays, and I say that like he only has two 300 kill gameplays, but he only has two of them, so he remembers what he got. He actually got 200,000 XP in this game, but he was actually a level 1000, so the XP wouldn't have went towards his account. He got 10 kill chains, which is ridiculous if you think about how many kill chains that is in one fucking game. That's ridiculous, man. I think I have 3 kill chains on my entire account, and he more than tripled that in one single game. And this is also pretty crazy because he got 4 brutal medals and 2 nuclears. So he choked 6 nuclears in one game. He got a double nuclear, but he got 4 brutal. So just think about that. That's insane, bro. Like 6 nuclear potentials in one game is crazy. And then of course, the 10 kill chains and 200,000 XP. I don't think I'll ever be able to touch that. Like I get 100 kills in one game and I'm hyped. I'm like, perfect. I drop 100 kills in one game. I'm going to put that on the channel, but he does 3 times that in one game. Like that is mind-blowing. And the reason why I wanted to upload this gameplay, aside from other gameplays on the on YouTube that have like crazy high scores and crazy XP and a bunch of kill chains and like 5, 6, 7 nuclears in one game, was that this is spawn trapping, but it's not like how everyone's doing it. Most people just grab the uplink ball, like I said, and they spam the Ripper and they get the double XP by knifing the people, and they can't even move. Like they don't even let the enemies move. But how FrizzEyes is doing it is he's entering legitimate gunfights. Like it's still spawn trapping, but he's constantly moving around. He's controlling multiple spawn points by himself. He's using his gun like he's entering into legitimate gunfights, and he's not just holding down his specialist the entire time. And it's also in domination. It's in hardcore domination. So he's just melting people left and right because of how low the health is. So he's getting so many kills in such a short amount of time. Of course, he is playing in a full squad. These spawn traps are very difficult to set up and actually lock down for the entire game, which they managed to do. If this video gets 1,500 likes, I'll get FrizzEyes on the channel and we will do an in-depth analysis and breakdown of how they set up the spawn trap. I'm sure you guys love to see that. So yeah, if this video gets 1,500 likes, I will get FrizzEyes in a call and we will break down and give a tutorial on how to actually set up this NUKETOWN spawn trap for yourself, because I know it's less fun in uplink when you're just laying on the ground, you're spamming the buttons. At least in domination, you're actually entering gunfights and you're shooting people with a chance of actually dying. So it's a little bit more fun in that way. It's a more enjoyable spawn trap, like less boring. But like I said, 1,500 likes and we will make a video on that. So to break down his class setup and what happened actually in the game, he got 130 kills in the first round. So that means he clutched 170 kills in the second round, and the 300th kill was actually the last kill of the game. So not only was this an amazing gameplay overall, but it is super clutch, which is also another mind-blowing factor to this gameplay. Like I said, I dropped 100 kills in one game, like 40 kills in the first half and then 60 kills in the second, and I am super hyped about that. And he does 3 times that in one game, which is pretty crazy. Class setup he's rocking is the SurBLACK SMG, as the quick draw, fast mag, and extended mag attachments. Perfect for hardcore because you don't need long barrel, you don't need rapid fire because you're melting people so quickly. So he has that quick draw to help him aim down sight faster. You don't need foregrip on the SurBLACK as it is a very accurate SMG. And then of course fast mag and extended mag, he's killing a lot of people in like a very short amount of time, and he's entering gunfights quite rapidly, so he needs as much ammo as he can get at one period of time, and he needs to reload faster because he's entering into so many gunfights. He has the C4, he has overclock, fast hands, and scavenger. Pretty typical to not have a 3rd tier perk when you're spawn trapping like this. Of course overclock to get your specialist ability very fast, and because he's rotating and moving around so much, he needs that fast hands to aim down sight a little bit faster. Of course with the quick draw, that is a great combination, and then scavenger to get more ammo. Pretty standard, pretty typical right there. So I was talking to him on Skype and I was talking to him about like, how do you actually pull off these gameplays? Because in the past we've seen some crazy gameplays like 200, 300 kills, but those are like really dumb. I wouldn't call them dumb. They're just not skillful in my opinion. Like the setup of the spawn trap, you know, you're just aiming down sight in one position, or you're knifing people as they're spawning. You're not really giving them a chance to kill you or you know, break the actual spawn trap. But with these gameplays, they can, you know, the enemy team can easily break the spawn trap. Like I don't really like have a whole like perception of how people stay in the game, but if you wanted to break the spawn trap, like you could easily do it. You can just, you know, shoot him because he's giving you a chance to spawn in. So I was asking him, like, how do you actually pull this off? Because he has to have that clutch mentality. You know, it's very high pressure. You're always having to be aware of your surroundings, where people are spawning, you know, the knowledge of where people are spawning and at what time they're spawning, and you're constantly entering these gunfights. So sometimes the gunfights might not even be advantageous to you or your teammates, but you still have to enter them to lock the spawn trap down and be consistent with how the spawn trap's flowing. So you have to do things under pressure, and you have to do things that are less advantageous to you, but you still have to do them. So I asked him, how do you actually pull this off? And it's quite simple. He broke it down. He plays a lot, he has spawn knowledge, and he just knows how to win his gunfight. If you guys were not aware, frizzeyes is a level 1000 Master Prestige player in Black Ops 3, a legitimate level 1000 player. So obviously he knows a lot about the game, he plays a lot, he has that spawn knowledge, he knows how to turn, you know, get his rotations down. He shoots these people at this time, he turns around and shoots the other people at that time. He just knows like the momentum, he knows the flow of the game, and of course winning the gunfights. You have to have your gunfights on point, you have to have your accuracy down, because you won't, you know, hold the spawn trap for very long if you can't, you know, contain the people to where they're spawning. This gameplay was one of the best ones I've ever watched. I really like spawn trap gameplays, especially like these, because, you know, there's some skill elements involved. Obviously there's not like a ton of skill, like if you're just rushing around the map at random times and you're killing people and you drop 300 kills. Obviously there's some like mathematical spawn manipulation, you know, aspect towards these gameplays, but 300 kills in one game, 200,000 XP, 6 nuclear chokes, 2 nuclears, 4 brutals, and over 10 kill chains in one game. Absolutely mind-blowing. If you guys enjoyed the video and you want to see a tutorial on how to do this with your friends, leave a like on the video down below and check out frizzeyes in the link down below, as well as subscribe to him. He is up and coming on YouTube. He's gained like 10,000 subs in less than a month. Obviously people are really enjoying his stuff, and I hope you did as well. For today, subscribe to my channel down below if you guys want to see more content coming out every single day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have an awesome day, and I will catch you guys in the next one.
Dude, you got this.
Where y'all yell? What?
Oh, he went. Oh, he died from, I think.
You can do it! Shut up! Honestly, dude.
Yeah, you got this, Junior. This is so easy.
Oh, it's so loud. Oh, you go.
Right there, right side, left side.
Someone get there! Someone get there! I died.
No, garage.
Hot chicks. I'm placing my guardian. Do it!
Go in.
Go in!
Go in, Junior.
Go in, you gotta go in. Go ham.
Go in.
No, Infinite! Kill him if you're gonna kill me, Infinite!
Nice.
He got it.
Yeah! Yeah! Hey, Mom! He
Junior, time it.
Junior, you
I'm
could get
down,
way more.